bloody scorching in Auckland this summer. I can't remember a time when the sun felt angrier since Super Mario Bros. 3. The worst part is the humidity of it all. If you don't have a fan nearby, it'll leave you dewy and sticky like a cough lolly that you changed your mind about, probably smelling like menthol too. Here comes Millennialism by NYSE, a loud and dense album for the summer, but not a luxurious, relaxing summer, the suffocating, sniffly, sweaty feeling of the heat wave closing in. This is my first time reviewing an album on Vaporwave and Plunderphonics label Business Casual, but it's not the first time that I've had my head swirling from the way that some of their artists toss and twirl samples like prawns in the world's most hypnagogic stir-fry. Their music paints fascinating portraits of the current day, specifically the new world that the internet has validated and influenced, most notably the work of their founder Chris, whose album Deep Dark Trench uses a collage of pop songs, news broadcasts, and internet meme videos to create a portrait of post-9/11 America. Millennialism is just as satirical, I might imagine, from the fact that it's sporting titles like Bike Lane Extension opening May 2017 and 92 Beautiful Outdoor Wedding Ideas. It kicks heavy like a demon baby in the womb. The bass is loud enough for you to feel your tailbone rattle. The drum beats are loud and bold and sturdy, and I picture them as the strong brick foundations, while the dense layering of samples on top of it evokes the image of everything else falling into place. It reminds me of playing Lego Creator is what I mean to say. It's so aggressive, it makes you want to angrily draw up an axonometric projection for a modernist housing unit. Aside from the particularly hostile atmosphere that aims to overwhelm you like 10 forklifts threatening to impale the shit out of your torso, there's also a sense of wonder and awe, like the looping melody on Facebook Marketplace. Or the lamenting yawn in the background of LaCroix Summer, behind all the cicada chirps. The scope of each track is something to have to hold your breath at. I remember being in the city for the first time as a young Rick, and staring up at the tops of these massive buildings, seeing how tall they stood, high enough to be God's platform shoes. This music gives me the same woozy feeling, begetting the same sonic and emotional effect that a genre like shoegaze does. This album is so robust and scary and fun. I know the tracks serve to repeat the same shit over and over, but I don't mind that. And besides, they also eventually do morph into new ideas, but still channels that same cold and stagnant cleanliness that minimalist design does, but then chokes you out with all the noise pollution as well. As Borat might say about an artist whose name is NYSE, this album is pretty great.